All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a throwback video of Spider Loc confronting Lil Wayne and Cash Money. But before we get into this video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all the day ones. Salute to all the new subscribers. You guys already know nothing but love. But check this out. Check this out. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go hit me up at the Hater World. Send me a DM, videos to react to. Talk to me about business. I reply. I check almost every message. You know, I even check the other tab. You know, there's two tabs. Send me a DM at the Hater World. Also, there's a QR code that pops up below. Scan it with your Android. Scan it with your iPhone. It'll take you to all our social media sites: Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Rumble, Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, you name it. Other than that, check this out. Today is Friday, and we're doing something a little bit different. I'm doing this throwback video of Spider Loc because today on Haters Only Podcast, Spider Loc is going to be our guest. So make sure you guys pull up 7 p.m. tonight, Haters Only Podcast. We're going to have the one and only Spider Loc in the building. You know, other than that, let's go ahead and watch this throwback and give you guys a Southsiders reaction. Let's go.
You got a gun on you? You got a gun on. Yo, ain't none of y'all got no gun on y'all, man? What they saying? Nobody got no gun? What happened?
Niggas going to
Nigga, what's happening?
niggas going to get burned.
Spider Loc said it, nigga. What's happening? Get these niggas good. Get these bitch ass niggas face, cuz.
What struck they in?
Slim and Baby in this one, cuz, right here, cuz.
Look, you know what always baffled me was, first of all, this video is old as shit. I think it's like 2007, 2008. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But it always baffled me that why Cash Money went through the hood. Why they didn't take any main roads? Why did they go through the neighborhood? You know, that always seemed off to me. You know, unless somehow they were rerouted. You know, things could have happened. There could have been bumps in the road, and they had to get rerouted to go through the neighborhood. You know, and that's where they were blocked off at. But let's go.
Bitch ass niggas. It's a Crip, nigga. Food chain, nigga. Coach Crip, nigga. Gang banging, girl. Food chain, nigga. Food chain. It's food chain.
Hey, listen. Back then, there wasn't that many good cameras. You know, you had the camcorders that you would open with the little window, and their zoom wasn't all that right. Later in the years, I saw Spider Loc talk about he was on this phone, this little phone that was streaming live to the internet, which was new at that time, probably only 360p. You know, so the quality is not all there. But listen. Baby and Lil Wayne were probably sitting in that truck like, what the fuck is going on? Like, hurry up, driver, get us to our next destination. I don't think they were bothered at all, bro. I don't think they were afraid. I don't think they were, shaking in their boots. I don't think they were worried. I think they were just like, come on, we got places to be. Hurry up, get through this crowd, driver. Hurry up, hurry up. You know, they're bosses, bro. They're rich. I don't think they were into the shenanigans, you know. Let's keep going.
Sure. So check it out. A few months back, I saw this Hip Hop Weekly magazine. Had this one dude on the cover, and he said like you and some other dudes like surrounded Lil Wayne or something in L.A. And we saw like a little video on the internet. It was kind of real fuzzy and stuff with like 40 Glock and a lot of dudes screaming out and stuff.
Yeah, man, the boy, Lil Wayne, He came to my business establishment, the unit where I record. My studio is connected to also some actual theatrical or video studios too, where they shoot a lot of.
Hey, yo, a lot of people think that Spider Loc just started talking with big words and shit like recently. Bro, you can hear him right here, theatrical and all these other fucking words he uses. You know, homie been on top of his game. I even watched a clip yesterday where Tony Yayo was saying that Spider Loc was the only dude on G Unit that would carry a laptop with him. You know, listen, that to me is you being on top of your game. Because there's a lot of homies that don't know what the fuck a laptop is. They don't know what a Google is. They don't know what the internet is. And if they do, they don't know how to use it. You know, so seems to me like this homie was always on top of his game. Let's keep going.
Budget movies, television shows, and actual music videos. So I became aware that the nigga T-Pain was shooting a video over there. So me and my nigga Eno, the R&B sensation, shouts out to Eno, the Oakland Prodigy. We went around there to holler at T-Pain on some other shit like woo, holler at Cuz. I knew a few heads that was there, whatever. I went back on around back to the studio to my business. But while I was there, I had became aware that the boy Lil Wayne was supposed to be and come to the video shoot. It's that same video for that how that shit go?
Can't believe it.
Aspen, that shit. So cuz like,
Come on, my boy.
they said Wayne was coming, so I had hit a few of my partners like, man, had a boyfriend to be up here, man. And my issue with Wayne was not the fact that he kissed a man on the mouth. That's none of my business, man.
Hey, listen, come on, Spider Loc, hurry it the fuck up, my boy. You know, I'm trying to get to the story. You got a motherfucker back there looking like Mac 10, bro. Listen, he said it ain't my business that Lil Wayne kissed another girl man in the lips. Listen. We all saw that, bro. We all thought that shit was weird. If that's what he's talking about, then it must have been like '08, because that's when that happened, bro. Listen. Now you got motherfuckers kissing themselves for clout. Legendary Sage, you know what I'm talking about. Listen. Now motherfuckers do it for clout. They do it for LGBTQ community reasons. They do it to empower themselves. They do it for freedom. Bro, back then it was frowned upon. It was like, you doing what? You know? And they would try to play it off like, nah, we doing it because we like the mafia. Motherfucker, you're not Italian. Let's go.
My issue was not the fact that he was claiming blood. That wasn't my issue. That's none of my business, my nigga. Everybody free to do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all end up doing, do your thing. But my thing was, the nigga had chose to say a lyric where he said, "Swoop gang, if you ain't with it, you in the food chain." And me, that just kind of made me feel.
Hold on. That is the homie wearing a Spider-Man hat with the Marvel DC logo in the back? I thought it was his own company hats. Hey, but that's pretty dope, though. That's pretty dope. You know, that his name is Versatile. You know, you got the Spider logo in the front. You know, I ain't digging the DC comics in the back, but still, though, that shit's hard. But he simply said right now that Lil Wayne dissed the Bloods, you know. Let's go.
Like he was dissing Crips, so.
I'm sorry. Take that shit back. The fuck was I thinking? Lil Wayne is the Blood, dissing the Rip homies. That's what he's saying.
I had wanted the opportunity to holler at him about it. So that's what I was going over to holler at him about. But it took him a couple hours to get there. And by that time, a few niggas had put up in the studio. 40 Glock was one of them. For some reason, my nigga 40 wanted to go live. Like, I'm on Cuz hard, like before we roll out, like, don't go live, Cuz, don't go live. He like, no, let's go live. I'm like, no, Cuz, don't go live. He wanted to go live.
So was 40 Glock chasing clout before clout was a thing? Was he the first clout chaser? Dog, maybe he is. Maybe he is. I'm telling you, I saw some where they were like streaming from a little phone, bro, and that's how they were getting the stream directly to the internet. But listen, back then, it wasn't about clout, bro. It was about it wasn't really like, oh, I'm gonna go run up on this fool to get clout. It was more like I'm gonna go do it because I'm gonna handle my business. I don't want it on the internet. But now, bro, motherfuckers don't be doing shit without being like this, bro. Either they're gonna prove it to you or they're not gonna do it at all. That's crazy, bro, because back then you would tell the homies like, nah, bro, don't record. Don't do that. Like even me, bro, I started filming like in 06, 07, bro. And I filmed a lot. I got a lot of behind the scenes. I got a lot of shit that you guys would be amazed that I have. But when they got down to the nitty gritty, bro, that shit went off. That shit went off. Even though I wanted to get footage before footage was a thing, I knew that I couldn't do certain things. And there was a few times where I had recorded stuff on my camera and I had Popo searching my shit. And a few times they had my camera ready to view. For some fucking reason, bro, they just put it back and put it away. If they would have saw what was on there, I would have been doomed. So now it's all for clout, bro. So now it's really whether you believe the guy did it with the intentions of trying to prove a point or if he's doing it for clout. Now it's non-believable. Let's go.
Kite from. So in the end, he ended up going live. Like, he a grown man, do what he want to. Can't no nigga tell him nothing. He went live, and as we was hitting the block, I got a call saying that the niggas was leaving in 2 Escalades. So the way our cars was positioned, just a stop and automatically blocked them. We stopped. I initially got out and approached the Escalade by myself and did my hand. I kept my distance from the window, did like this, like roll down the window, let me holler at you. Immediately, you hear all the doors locked. Bam, 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 bam. The windows come up, 2 white drivers. Baby and Slim was visible right there in the first truck. And there was tinted windows in 3rd rows. At the moment, the nigga not knowing, nigga can't really see Lil Wayne, nigga can't really see the back too good. Nigga don't know if he ducked down on the 3rd row, if we in there at all at the moment. But a nigga on there like, man, nigga can't holler at you niggas. Nigga can't holler at you niggas, my nigga, woo. Niggas don't want to holler at that time. When the homie see niggas didn't even want to holler, niggas start getting out the car, approaching, got kind of rowdy. Didn't nobody do nothing extra out because we was...
Motherfucker, if you a multimillionaire like Lil Wayne, Birdman's brother, and you trying to holler, you hit them up, but you get off and you look, you block them off. To begin with, you block them off. They're looking at it like, what the fuck is going on? They probably thinking you're going to kill them or some shit, right? They ain't trying to talk after that point. They seem like the type of guys where they'll be like, set up an appointment with my assistant. Call the office on the Monday. That's only valid if it's business, right? But if it's not business, some street shit, and Baby and Wayne are on street business, my boy, roll down the windows, get the fuck out the car. You talking all that shit on the records, you acting crazy like you gonna do something. Well, the time arose. Let's get cracking. You feel me? But listen, they rich, bro. They saw 40 Glock and they saw Spider Loc, approaching them. They thought it was some gangster shit. They didn't want no part of it. So they're just sitting there waiting for it to end. If I was a driver, bro, and these motherfuckers were paying me, I would have smashed through the whips. You know what I mean? But I'm not a white guy, I'm not a driver, and I'm not a civilian. Let's go.
Once again, but nigga just holla at them niggas, man. Niggas just, a few niggas let them know they didn't really appreciate the statement food chain, you know what I'm saying? And then come to find out, Lil Wayne was actually still down the street at the video set location. Niggas got to using their phones a lot, hear sirens, we got on the bottom there, we was live. That's basically was it, man, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers make a whole lot of it. Like Cuz said, if you ain't with Suwoo Gang, you in the food chain. I ain't with Suwoo Gang. Food chain, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
There you go. I had it backwards. So he's simply saying if you're not a blood, you're part of the food chain. You're the enemy. You're the enemigo, right? There was your chance. You had the food chain in front of you. You had the enemy right in front of you. Fuck was you waiting for? You need a motherfucker to hold your hand? Come on. Don't tell me you're the type of motherfucker that needs somebody to hold your dick to piss. Come on. We already know who's one of those type of guys. But listen, I'm gonna kill this video where I call it a day. Listen, today, Haters Only Podcast, 7 p.m. We got the guy on the screen, Spider Low, coming through. But again, pull up 7 p.m. Haters Only Podcast. We're gonna have Spider Loke in the building. And other than that, make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe on the video. Make sure you guys share the video. Make sure you guys pull up to the live. You guys already know. And there's also a community post with the Spider Low graphic. Make sure you guys go comment below what you want me to ask them. Other than that, I'm going to kill this video where Elaine call it a day. Once again, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a Hater World production. And we out.